Hi Collective, it's Satya here. It's Easter at the time of this recording, so happy Easter. Hope you guys are having a great day with your friends, your family, doing whatever it is and however it is that you choose to celebrate. I am coming back with another reading, another message, and I thought we would do a what's at the heart of the matter message. It was one of the first readings that I did, and so if you like that format, make sure to go back and check out some of the first readings I put, and stay tuned for this one. Oh, we already got the cards jumping out at us. Well, I did already pre-shuffle the deck and cleared the energy with some sage there. This is my last little bit of sage. Like, look at it. It's like, stop burning me. I need to go get some more. But I hope you guys had a great day, a great weekend. I'm going to schedule this to come out on Tuesday. So when you see this, I'll be talking to you from the past. The voice of Christmas past. I don't even know what movie that was. All right, so it looks like we've got an energy here. This is the Aboriginal Wisdom deck. This is the pattern on the back. This is the first time I've actually used this deck, so I'm hoping that it gives us some good energy. The message here is violent, and on the flip side of violent is peaceful. So that's scary. And this is displeasure. On the flip side is contentment. And then we have serene and agitated. So looks like we're starting off with an energy of maybe there's some arguments, some fighting, something that got a little on the wild side. Sorrowful. On the flip side, delighted. So this is, I think, definitely a warning. This is a warning. And again, this is Aboriginal wisdom. And so this is, a deck that I would say definitely speaks to passed on ancestors, wisdom of individuals who have been here before, first peoples, right? Ancient wisdom. So, this is already coming off as a little bit of a warning, right? Something that's at the heart of the matter. We're getting a warning about something that's at the heart of the matter, something that doesn't necessarily have to be physically violent, right? Sometimes there's mental violence. Our emotions could just be really, really turbulent in an energy of sorrowful displeasure, right? And then serene, this could be a cycle, maybe. This could be a pathway that we may choose that could lead to this, right? This could be the energy of something potentially happening. I don't know, but it's definitely coming off as a warning. So we're going to go ahead and go with it and see what wisdom, guidance, information we can get. So that is what is at the heart of the matter. And what we'll do now is pull some cards to clarify exactly what this is. We get some clarifying cards that will help us better understand the message, the warning. I'm just going to take up, there's so many here. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Fool, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Moon. And when I pulled these, like, they were really, really stuck together. Like, I don't think they were supposed to come out together. They felt like stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of reshuffle these way. this slide is much better. So what is some clarity about this wisdom? All right. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Hermit, and Death. Oof, on the bottom, I'm getting, Gemini crickets. You guys can't see that, but it's goosebumps. This is something really important, collective. This is something really important. We, not just you, we, right? I'm a part of the collective as well, but this is something that we really do need to pay attention and listen to. This is a message, I think, that is really warning us against something that is potentially coming up about a pathway, a choice. The Seven of Cups is an energy of illusions, having many options in front of you, and you can choose any of those choices. But because there's so many choices, right, only a few of them are going to lead to what you may want, and the others will lead to away from what you want, right? This is an energy of not just choices, right, but also illusions, Maya. Things that you think are certain, but they're absolutely not, right? You see through the fog, right? You can see the objects, but it's difficult to make out exactly what they are. This is an energy of confusion. The Seven of Cups is an energy of being able to pick and choose what it is that you're going to go after, but having to make a very careful choice. Because again, you can look at these cups from afar. You can even look up close, but you can't see what's inside of them. And if you don't make the right choice, you could end up with something very negative. So this is also a choice of dreams. So you know how sometimes you'll have a dream, you'll wake up and you can't quite remember exactly what it was. You've got like an idea of what it was, little bits and parts, and then as you go through the day, you're like, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it hits you and you're like, oh, that was the dream. But right, if you had to make any choices based on what you remembered when you woke up immediately, it would be incomplete. So this really is, I think this Seven of Cups is speaking to opportunities, choices that need to be made. And the violent, sorrowful, displeasure, serene is saying, look, what's at the heart of the matter is you're going to have to make a choice or some choices. Some things are going to be coming down the pipeline for you. And you need to, really consider, think about it. The Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, this is all perspective, thought, insight, how you use your judgment, how you direct your energy from a logic point of view. This is in your head, this is thinking, this is contemplation. The Hermit and Death are, this is a very important message, collective. Please watch this all the way through, listen up. I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm not going to rush through this. The Hermit, of course, is an energy of going inwards, really going inwards, deep meditation, deep thinking, quiet space, soul searching, in order to hear a message from the divine, to become enlightened, to soul search, to seek the information and receive it from your higher power, so that with that information, with that enlightenment, you can follow the correct path. Because an ending, a transformation, an ending is coming, an ending and a beginning is coming, a transformation is coming, and not in a small way, right? The major arcana cards signify a big change, right? A cycle closing and something else beginning. It talks about a stage of our life. And the Ace of Swords indicates like truth, right? Just outright, honest, boom in your face, breakthrough clarity. This is a new idea, a new plan, a new way of looking things, applying direct reason, direct logic, and knowing that there is power in truth if you seek it and are open to it. The Two of Swords is an energy of either being torn between two things, being unable or unwilling to accept the truth, having to make a difficult decision, having to, having to make a hard choice, right? There's a rock or a hard place. Which one? Frying pan or fire? Which one? This move to Alaska or move to Florida? Which one, right? Like, it's a very hard decision. It's also an energy of avoidance of making a decision, blocked emotions because you're stuck in your head, or choosing ignorance over intellect. The Queen of Swords is a very, very powerful energy. She is fierce, she is wise, she is not to be fooled around with. She has been around the block, she has seen it, she has done it. She has the experience, the intelligence. She has keen insight. She is powerful. She is perceptive. She will not accept lies. And she has the insight to know what is the truth and what is not. And she'll give you the opportunity to be clear, to be honest, to come forth with what you and her know is the truth, and she'll give you that opportunity. But if you fail to own up, if you fail to be honest, like, she coming down on that ass with that sword, and she's willing to fiercely protect the things that are valuable to her. And again, the Hermit is that internal meditation energy. Very good luck, good fortune if you do the soul searching. And the Death card here is an energy of healing, letting go, being able to step away from something that is closed out, that is no longer serving you, and to move forward in a transformational, big kind of change, and embrace a new beginning. And so, putting this energy together, this really feels like a decision is coming your way, right? A decision, something that is very, very important, right? With this transformational energy and needing to really think on something. There's something coming your way. There are choices that need to be made. There are decisions that you have to make. And if you don't actively make them, life will still continue to go on, but it's not going to be by your choice, right? Life is going to choose for you if you don't make the choice. And because these swords, right? Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, this is a difficult choice. It's you're really going to have to think on it. This is going to be a very big and important choice. It might be, again, between two really difficult things. You don't want to say no to either, but you do have to, right? Yes, that's exactly what this is. One of these, what am I trying to say here? Help me. It's a decision about some things, and you can only choose one. There's only going to be one outcome, right? There's not going to be a way that you can have your cake and eat it too. This Two of Swords energy and the Ace of Swords together is giving me very much, you can go left, you can go right, but you cannot go straight and then have what's on the left and on the right in your field of vision, right? You're going to go in this tunnel and go, or you're going to go in this tunnel and go. But there's not going to be a middle ground here. And if you don't choose, or you choose wrong, again with this Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Hermit and Death energy, along with the Seven of Cups, I think if you don't make an intelligent or wise decision, things are going to be difficult for you in a very displeasing, sorrowful, potentially disruptive, violent way. If you choose correctly, if you do the work, you're honest with yourself, and you know, use your insight and make the right choice, protecting what matters to you, you will, though there are many choices, right? Though there are options, you make the right choice, it's going to lead down a pathway of peace. Collective, I'm encouraging you to really pay attention, you know, open your heart, open your mind to this energy. You know, we'll try to get some more clarity on this if you can figure out maybe what some of this stuff means, but only you know. This is your life. You know, this is definitely your life. So, you know what, let's try actually. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's try and see what this is about. But this is a very important choice. This is some decisions that are coming down to life path, right? It's a life path. This is a transformational choice. What you're going to be making a decision on, whatever proposal is coming to you, is going to have the potential to really change your life for the better or the worse in a very, very dramatic way. And with the 3 cards here being more negative and this 1 card here being positive, with this 7 of Cups, it's really feeling like there's going to be a couple of bad choices, right? Like the potential is going to be there for you to make some bad choices, right? The out of all the options that are going to be presented to you, only a few of them are going to be good, right? Like, let's say you have 3 options. 2 of them are going to be not so good. 1 of them is going to be the right choice. If you've got 5 options, 3 to 4 of them are going to be bad. 1 to 2 of them are going to be good. And so it's really going to count. It's really going to depend on you being in that Hermit energy and being in that Queen of Swords energy. I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna have to use your insight. You're going to have to use your mind. You're gonna have to use your logic to figure out what choices are going to work for you. And if you don't make a choice, it's going to end up badly. Take your life into your own hands. Take life by the balls and pull. You hear me? Do you hear me? That's what my brother used to tell me. Take life by the balls and pull. Because if you don't, life is going to take you by the balls and pull. Believe me. All right, we got Justice and the 2 of Wands. Justice and 2 of Wands. This is planning, decisions, making decisions, leaving home, maybe travel, either or, one or the other, choosing to stay, choosing to go left, choosing to go right. A balance, right? The The Two of Wands, he's out there, he's looking out to see. He's got a little globe in his hand, right? Signifying that the world is, ooh, look at that. You can really see it. Signifying that the world is his. He just has to choose, right? He's got his hand on one staff, but he can only take one staff. He's got the world in his right hand and the staff in his left hand. He has to leave that other staff behind, right? Or he can put the world down and stay with those two staffs. So this is really like, again, a choice. And the choice that you make, you're going to have to leave something behind. But with this Justice card and the Two of Wands, the Wands itself is a what am I looking for? Fire. Fire. It's a fire energy. So the choice that is going to be needing to be made is really one of passion, right? It's a big, powerful choice. There's lots of energy behind this choice. This is, again, going to be a big choice. Justice is an energy, it's air, it's a sign of Libra. This is about balance, fairness, justice. This is divine cause and effect. This is karmic lessons being put into action. You did X, you get Y, Z. You did A, what follows? B, C. That's it, right? You jumped in the water, now you got wet. You jumped out the plane without a parachute, now you a pancake. And it ain't nobody's fault but yours. And I think this really here belongs right under these swords. The choice that you make, the truth that is presenting itself, the difficult decision you make in this Two of Energies, the Queen of Swords is giving you all the energy, the thinking, the insight that you need to know to make a choice. And the choice you make is you're going to live with it. Any more clarity on, oh shit. Oh shit. Nine of Swords. Another Swords card. So this is really a lot of insomnia, stress, anxiety, worry. This is heavy thinking. This is really this is an energy of needing to be strong because you are stressed the hell out. There's a sword going through this man's chest, neck, and head. You know what I'm saying? He is struggling hard. But because it's the 9, the 10 would be next. And so this is a choice. You're at the end, right, of this energy. The choice needs to be made. It's going to be a hard choice. You're up at night thinking about it. It's always on your mind. But once you make the choice, you move from the 9 to the 10 to boom, right? So I think this is an encouraging, still very kind of stressful, but an encouraging energy because all that needs to be done is making the choice, if that makes any sense. What other information can we get? Hangman. Oh boy. Y'all. Collective, what is going on? What's the choice? I need to know. Drop down in the comments and tell me what's going on in your life. All right. Hangman, sacred pause. You need to think. You need to search. You need to look at this from all perspectives. Don't take whatever this is talking. Don't take this 7 of Cups energy lightly. This is asking you to, again, and like kind of under the Hermit, this is asking you to surrender, let go. This is asking you to really look into the details. Be open to new perspective. This is deep insight. And bam, we got the high. Y'all saw me shuffle. I did, you know what I mean? I'm not making any of this up. This is also using insight. This is needing to see things clearly. In the upright, it is, insight, perceptiveness, sacred knowledge, being able to see beyond the veil. In the upright, the high priestess is an energy of the veil has been removed. In the reverse, oh golly, yikes, guys. This energy is that the veil is still there. Things are still hidden. You don't see everything, right? There are secrets. There is a hidden agenda, possibly. There are things that have yet to be communicated. Or this could also be an energy of you being disconnected from your intuition. You misunderstanding the situation, not understanding what the choices are, right? Like this is kind of like an energy of like someone gives you a contract or a legal document, right? Or something where, it's pages after pages after pages. And it's little print and it's all these words, it's all technical jargon. And you're like, look, okay, I just need the product, like whatever, you know what I mean? And you just sign it. Like you go to the doctor's office, right? And it's this medical release and you're like, look, I got a fever, my arm's broken, I'm just gonna sign it because like I need what's on the other side of this agreement. And you did not read it or you misunderstood, right? And there were details in that particular document or there were details in that thing that you didn't understand, you didn't see because you didn't look carefully enough, you ignored because you didn't care, or the other individual stuck it up in there in real small print, right, at the last part of the page, hoping that you would miss it. That is High Priestess in reverse energy. And again, this speaks to these sword cards, right? There are things that you need to know. This Chariot, here's the Chariot energy. I'm sweating. And the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is an energy of regret, looking past things, contemplating, feeling disconnected, feeling bored, feeling apathetic, or thinking, right, kind of getting lost in your thoughts, right? He's kind of staring down at the cups down here, and that other little cloud guy is coming with the cup, but he doesn't even see it because he's like lost in thought. This is like a deep thinking, right? With the potential to be apathetic to whatever this is, right? And the Chariot is an energy of moving forward. Nothing is going to get in my way. I know exactly what I want. I know who I am. I know where I'm going, and I'm getting there by sheer power. You see that he doesn't even have any reins in his hand, right? He's controlling the two Sphinx, which are pulling his chariot. He's controlling them by his sheer mind power. This is an energy of progress, determination, having full control, being able to direct your own movement down the right path to a divine destination. You know from point A to Z exactly where to go and how to get there, and you have the ability to do that with everything that you already have. And again, I think this is speaking to whatever choice is coming up. You already know you already know the I think what this is saying, this Chariot, it's saying when these choices come, when this information reaches you, deep inside, you're already going to know, right? Like your gut instinct is going to be like, you already know what's up. And you can make this choice. But there's going to be some sort of confusion, some sort of second guessing. There are going to be other options laid out on the table. There's going to be other factors that are, you know, that it's going to feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm making the right choice. I don't know if my gut is right. Head, heart, gut. You know, we think and we make choices with our mind, like, right? That's what we think with our mind. But we also think with our heart and the emotions that are in our heart. But science also has told us that a lot of what people feel things in their gut, it's because our gut, our actual intestines play a role. Oh, somebody's fire alarm going off. Don't burn the house down. Our gut plays a role in our mental health. So it's like, you know, people say you are what you eat. And that's very real because the types of food we eat, if we drink enough water, if you're getting enough sleep, right? Like your biology plays into if you're able to think clearly or not. When you eat junky food, you're not getting enough rest, you know, you're not getting enough water, you don't feel good, right? You can't think clearly. And so, you know, this is really saying think with your head, think not with your heart. There's the only Cups card out here is the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 swords and the High Priestess, which is like intuition. Hanged Man is another thinking, you know, kind of, right, use your perspective. And the Chariot is also like willpower, you know, right? These are like gut cards, right? These are not emotion cards. This is like gut instinct. So your emotions are not going to be really helpful in this choice. This may be, I'm trying to read these cards here and see if I can get any details on what this choice might be. But it with the Chariot, that's a card of movement and going, actual physical movement, like movement in the physical world. And this is, the Two of Wands speaks to travel. It speaks to leaving home, right? He's looking out in the distance away from his castle, and he has the globe in his hand. So, you know, it might be travel, it might be moving. I don't know. We'll pull some more cards. Ooh, this is making me nervous, y'all. This is making me nervous. But this is going to, whatever choices are coming along in your way, it is going to change things for you and guide you down into a very, very new path. So, you know, this could very much be leaving home, moving. Enough with the swords, y'all. Three of Swords and the Sun. The Three of Swords speaks to heartbreak, emotional pain, an expression of something that really, really, really hurt you. Either someone said something, expressed a thought, or or the thought of something really hurts you. Again, because the swords are an energy of the mind, thinking, intellect, logic. So this is like, maybe like the realization, realizing something, coming to a intellectual, logical understanding of something makes you sad, makes you really feel really, really bad. Again, maybe this choice, like you already kind of know what it is, but the fact that you know what it is, it makes you sad because you were really hoping for another outcome. This really is giving me an energy of you already know what this is, but you haven't yet made the choice because you want to see if this is going to play out another way, if another option is going to come up, if you're going to get some last minute news. Do you know what I mean? This is giving me, the details are already out there. The truth is already out there. You haven't been making the decision. Because it's difficult, because it's stressing you out. Maybe you've been pausing. Maybe you're currently paused. Maybe you're trying to look at this situation from a different perspective. Oh, that's what it is. Ay, 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 guys. That's what this is. That makes sense. So, thank you, Spirit. This is going to speak to some of you. This is probably happening right now for some of you. And I think for others, this is upcoming, right? But this really speaks to like a current situation. There is a choice that needs to be made. The choice has already been presented to you, but you're currently struggling to make that choice. You know the truth. You know this is going to be a big deal, and you haven't yet made it. And I think that's what this Chariot speaks to. It's encouraging you to make a move. It's encouraging you to choose now. Make the choice. Time is running out. You need to get on top of it. You have been thinking about it. You've been contemplating. You've been apathetic and disconnected from the choice. Oh, that's what it is. You have been withdrawing from making this choice. That's what this is. Collective, it's hard, honey. I know. But you have to make the choice. That's what this is. Yeah. So look, if we so these were these clarity cards, right, to give us information about what these choices were. And so what I see here is it's a very difficult choice, but you've made your bed, you gotta lie in it, right? You've done something, the choice that has been presented to you, the opportunities on the table, like whatever, the catalyst has already happened. And now you're in a position where, right, the next step is either the consequences or making the choice, right? So this next step, it's signaling really, again, like karmic justice. A choice needs to be made. There's going to be consequences and actions for whatever choice you make, and it needs to be done. But because it's such a big choice, because it's so transformational, you've been pausing. You've been waiting. You know the truth, right? You know the truth. That's what this is. You know the truth. It really hurts, right? You have all the information you need to make the choice, but it really hurts. You've been stressing about it. You might have been hiding from the information. You might have been trying to stay disconnected from making the choice, waiting to see, okay, right, here's the hangman, waiting to see if things are going to play out differently, waiting to see if you're going to get some more information, waiting to see if, right, another opportunity pops up, but it's not popping up. Another option is not going to pop up. This choice has to be made. It has to be made. It's difficult, and if you don't make it, the Queen of Swords is going to make it for you. Be clear. Get on the move. This is encouraging you to make that choice and get to moving. You know how the stairs on the escalator, right? They come up, boop, and then they go. And then when you get to the top, the stairs kind of even out and usher you off, right? This is like, get on, take a step on. You know what I'm saying? And once you get on the stairs, the escalator is going to take you up, and then boom, there you are at your new place. But if you've never been on an escalator before, or if your balance is unsteady, right? A lot of times we see, kids that have never been on an escalator and they're freaked out, right? And so they hesitate to get on, and they make us step in. They're like, whoa, no, I'm not going to get on. Oh, okay, time it. Okay, 1, 2, oh my goodness, right? This chariot card is saying, like, look, tie your shoe so your shoelaces don't get caught in the damn shit, and get up there and get going, because the escalator is moving. But this energy here especially feels like it's a very difficult situation, right? It's giving you lots of stress and anxiety, and the clarity that you have on what you have to do, you're avoiding it. You may be avoiding it. Or it could also be that things are still hidden from you, and you're still thinking about it. But I am getting that all the details you need are here. You just have to either make that choice, right? So for some of you, this is going to be, for everybody, you have all the information you need to make the choice. For some of you, it's unclear, right? The information is unclear, so you're going over it and over and over and over it to make sure that you understand everything correctly. For others, you don't have to really go over it anymore because you already know what's up. But because the choice that you have to make is so difficult and unpleasant, you're hesitating. You're hesitating to make that move forward. You're staying disconnected from actually making that choice. This was like over here. That is what I get from this. So, collective, if you need to think about the information a little bit more, then, the hanged man is saying, like, okay, meditate on it. The hermit is saying, okay, think about it, right? Study it, whatever. But get clear. And you're not going to need any more information, right? You don't need any more documents. You don't need to, like, look any of these, you're not going to receive any other information or any other details that are going to give you any more context. You just need to study and think about what's already been placed in front of you. And you need to hurry up and study it. You need to hurry up and get that perspective. You need to hurry up and look deep, but you need to hurry up and do whatever it is you need to do to get the information you need to make this choice, because you are being encouraged to move forward. And yes, it's going to be, some pain, because it is a difficult choice. But once you make this choice, right, there's the sun. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. If you make the choice and you use your intellect, it's going to be okay. And it's going to work out well for you. Queen of Pentacles is a practical energy. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of having what you need, nurturing, having what you need, doing what you need to do with those materials, and nurturing that energy to then reap the benefits, right? This is being able to provide for yourself. This is a person who knows how to work, who knows how to, you know what I mean? Who knows how to get things done. And because they know how to do that, they reap the benefits of their hard work. But again, you have to make that choice. You have to make that choice. Get unstuck. Get it out the mud. The devil is an energy of feeling stuck, feeling in the shadow, being addicted to something, destructive behavior, codependency, toxicity, emotional block. Yep, repressed emotions. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I think this is really continuing to speak to the fact that a choice needs to be made. It is a hard choice, but once you make it, it's going to flow into a more stable place, right? Stability, happiness, positivity will come after you make that choice. The choice that you make will probably lead to you getting unstuck, right? This doesn't only mean, oh, I'm stuck, I'm addicted, I'm stuck in my shadow. This could very well be, once you make this choice, you will feel unstuck. You will be unbound. Maybe you need to let some of these devilish things go. Maybe there's some people you need to get rid of. Maybe this is a choice, once you make it, is going to lead you away from destructive behavior, right? Maybe once you make this choice, this blocked energy, your blocked blessings, right? Things that currently, because you haven't made the choice, this is where you are. But once you make the choice, this is where you will be. Because the Ace of Cups is like, your blessings are here. You're pouring over blessings. But right now, it's blocked. And if this reading, because this reading is about needing to make a choice, that means you haven't yet made the choice. So currently, you are blocked, and you need to get unblocked. Yeah, another Pentacles. This is the choice that you make. When you make it, is really going to lead you into a place where things are working out much better for you. Whether that's financially, death. Again, this is a big transformational change. This is an energy of a new life stage, new people, new place, new things, possibly moving to a new area, a new home, a new state, a new country, a new place in the world, maybe possibly moving away from a pattern of thinking, right? Violent, sorrowful displeasure, maybe moving out of this a negative way of thinking about things. This spiritual transformation, the death, this is moving away from a stage in life. This is moving on to bigger things. This is moving to the next stage. This is ascending. This is an ascension decision. Some of you guys are on the verge of like ascension. And you know what? What is today? Today is April 9th. You know what? Let me pull out my notes, because I'm going to do some moon videos, because a new moon is coming up April 20th. What did I say? This is a new, you know what? Y'all better like, subscribe, and comment, okay? There is a new moon coming up in Taurus on April 20th, and it's also a solar eclipse. See, this is, okay, so look, I'll give you guys a little, I'm going to be making, not all these videos, but I'm going to be making videos on some of the stuff. This is the moon schedule, and so we just got out of the full moon right now on April 6th, and it's the 9th, so there's a waning fire moon in Sagittarius, which means the light of the full moon is gradually decreasing, and the moon has moved into the sign of Sagittarius. And so as the moon traverses across the skies, right, the next place it's going to be is in Capricorn, which is an earth sign. Then it's going to move into Aquarius, then it will move into Pisces, then it will move into Aries, and then on the 20th, it's going to be a new moon, which is, the light is blocked. It will be in Taurus, and it's going to be a solar eclipse. And I'm going to make a video on that. So I think this is really speaking to the fact that this is new moon energy. This is new moon energy. This is encouraging you to start to make a move, oh Lord, that is going to come, ready or not, around that solar eclipse. Solar eclipse is big change. It is time, it is transformational. Solar eclipse is filled with the energy of do it big, do what you've been waiting on. And I think the solar eclipse is what was it? Oh, it was, I can't remember. I got to get my notes, but I do remember my notes saying that it was a time where things have been really progressing towards this decision. It's been progressing towards. And on April 20th, this is the time where that transformation is going to happen. The power, the energy, the information, everything that you need to step into this new transformation, to actually transform with the power of that new moon and the solar eclipse happening same day. That's the time that the change is going to happen. Now, whether you decide and you consciously make this change or not, the solar eclipse is going to make it for you. Things are already in motion, right? Life goes on. Life is going and going and going. The wheels of life turn, and you can get on top of the wheel, right, and go with it, or you can just be underneath the wheel, bumping and dumping. And that is what this message is talking about. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Spirit. So again, collective, this is about stuff that you already know. You've been wrestling with this decision for quite some time. You've been trying to wait and see if any other choices are going to come up because this decision is very, very hard. But you already know the truth. You know it's going to be difficult. And you have the Queen of Swords energy telling you, just chop off the head. Just do it. Be clear. Do not be fooled. It is a fair judgment. It is a powerful judgment. You need to protect what matters. You need to do it. Because you've already gone inside, or, right, with the time between now and the 19th, 20th, the information, the details, the divine communication is going to come. And on the solar eclipse, that transformation is going to happen, whether you are prepared for it or not. If you do not make this choice, if you do not prepare for this choice, you're going to be stuck in a energy of sorrow, displeasure, chaos, violence. If you do, you will be able to have some serenity. And y'all better comment Y'all better comment, like, and subscribe, because this new moon is happening in Taurus, and boom, Pentacles. Boom, Pentacles. Hey, be quiet, boys. Be quiet. Every time someone makes a noise in my apartment hallway, they be rah, rah, rah. But this is Earth energy. This is Earth energy. Oh, wee! Yes. And today is the 9th, Sagittarius. 11th is Capricorn. The devil is Capricorn energy. Today is Sagittarius, fire sign. This is fire sign. Yeah, this is really encouraging us to make this choice. Collective, you know what's up. I'm not going to clarify and go over this anymore because we already know what's up. All right, we already know what's up. And I need to get on and make some of these other videos. And I really want to make these moon videos now because I really would love to be able to make some good decisions for myself because this applies to me too. But I want to be able to get on this. I've been doing that, the moon oracle work, and it's really interesting. So I'm working on it, and I hope that you guys like it. So Spirit, give us some guidance. Give us something that we can, yes, child, what I say, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Spirit is encouraging you to make this choice. It's difficult, but you can overcome it. You have everything you need. Ooh, and it's a sword in the stone. Go ahead. The Sword and the Stone. You guys should know that movie with the old Disney movie where the little kid, he loses his, he's a page. He's a page of swords. And he loses the sword for the person he's a page for. And it's at this huge battle. It's at the huge fair, medieval fair. And Wart loses the sword and he's so freaked out. And Merlin says, I know where you can find the sword. Go there, and get it. And Merlin, of course, the wizard, knows that Wart is going to turn into King Arthur. But Wart himself he doesn't have that confidence. So he goes, he sees the sword in the stone, and he pulls Excalibur from the stone. And he steps into his divine masculine, grows up under the tutelage of Merlin, and becomes King Arthur. Drop the mic! Boom, boom, boom! Dun 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 dun. Look, you can't see when I'm twerking. Hey! Y'all, look, y'all better like and subscribe, okay? Don't have me out here doing all this work and y'all don't comment, like, and subscribe. I'm cutting it right here. You know what you need to do aside from commenting, liking, and subscribing, okay? I'm wishing you peace, love, and blessings. Y'all, take care. I'm going to see you back on the next one.